I'll be very happy if anyone is watching live and want to ask me questions. I am here to tell you what I think. I am here on Friday night. My name is Elena, by the way, who is new to this channel, to my video. I want to say thank you so much. Today I reached 3,000 hours, watch hours milestone. And that's very exciting for me, which means I can do partial monetization, channel memberships, start selling my stuff, my merchandise, which I cannot wait. There's so much I want to share with you in the realm of natural beauty, African secrets, herbs, jewelry, you name it. So it's all coming, and I wouldn't be here without your support. My channel is about mantra, healing music, manifestation. I'm adding beauty, I'm adding travel this year, so stick with it and let's get to know each other better. Tonight, I want to first of all cheer to 3,000 hours with some mushrooms. I'm drinking turkey tail, lion's mate, reishi, chaga, all these amazing mushrooms, cordyceps, that are immune support, that are antioxidant support. And today somebody really stressed me out, and I knew that I need some extra help with the help of mushrooms. So yes, I am going to drink while we talk. And today I want to talk to you about softness. I'm saying because I had a really stressful day. And today I had to be on the defense, and today I had to be, in my masculine. But it's not real good for a good position for a woman to be like a man. It's not good for a woman to defend herself, to prove her point in a very aggressive way. This is not how we as women are supposed to function. Our feminine is our strength, is our softness. And our strength is in not giving, but receiving. And today I spoke to my mom's close friend, and we talked about a fact that when she coaches people, she says, I'm doing this out of goodness of my heart, and some people want to give me money, but I cannot take because I know those people don't have any money. And I said to her, but when they are giving you money, you are telling the universe that you don't want any money, you don't need any money. And she said, wow, in those times when people were trying to offer me money for the free coaching that I'm offering out of goodness of my heart, I was in need of money. I didn't even have money for gas. You're absolutely right. So, and we're raised, like I'm raised with a very strong mother who works like 80 hours a week. Her friend does too, works 2 jobs. My grandmother worked, my paternal grandmother was a bricklayer, construction worker. Unfortunately, in Soviet Union, they didn't care. Like, you're a woman, go work. Like that. Here, women have a choice not to be a construction worker. In Soviet Union, like even my mom, when she was pregnant, she was sent to a construction by her university, and she was carrying bricks. And it was mandatory. You could not get out of it. So I'm actually just realizing it now, because for the we think when we're born we're like 0-month old, but it's not true. When we're born we're like 9-month old, or actually maybe even 10. We got to figure that one out. But we're not little babies with a 0. We live in mommy's tummy for 9 months. So yeah, when we're out of there we're like 10-month old. So we live in mommy's tummy, and we absorb every emotion your moms feel, every thought your moms think, every word your moms say. And of course, the food, the nutrition goes without saying. So our most formative years are until the age of 3, but we form tremendously how we perceive the world, how we perceive ourselves, because those first 9 months, because we're so connected to mom at those 9 months. And my mom, like I said, was working in the construction because she was forced by her university during summer obviously she was pregnant and know that she knew she was pregnant. They knew she was pregnant. They don't care. It's Soviet Union. Like they kill their own people. They kill so many people, right? In Stalin times. So human life is not very, very valuable in communist countries. So they didn't care. So my mom acts like a man, during her pregnancy, right? Working in the construction, I think it's definitely a man's job. All the feminists are going to say, no, we want equality. We can't. Our hormonal structure is completely different from men's hormones. I'm not an expert. I'm going to have an expert on hormones here with me in life next life. I have an amazing friend. I want to announce it right now. She is a functional, holistic diagnostic super expert, basically, for female health. And she, she will explain it better. But as far as I understand, male hormones, they like rotate and they are on a 24-hour cycle. And we as women, we are on 28-day cycle. And there are times a week before a period when we need to rest. And then, there are times when we're at peak levels, but we constantly fluctuate. And if we were supposed to be bricklayers and construction workers, then men would also have babies. If we're equal, we're so not equal. And when my mom was working as a construction worker, pregnant by me, I was, already in her belly thinking, oh my gosh, women need to be men. And then, we grow up in society where strong women, because out of necessity, right? Some women are single mothers. Some women, have lazy husbands. Some women, whatever, like to be the boss, the pants in the family. But it's so anti-nature. And back to what we were talking, the nature of a woman is to receive. Nature of the woman is to be soft. And what I said to my mom's friend, I said, when people give you money, just take. You are a woman. You're giving them something. She was giving them lessons. You're giving them something. They want to thank you. Not only it's anti-natural not to receive as a woman, and like I already stated, universal spiritual rule, you're stating to the universe, I don't need money. And therefore, universe is giving you money, even if it's like $10, $20. And you say, no, 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 I don't want it, I don't want it. Then the universe like, wow, she doesn't want it. And then my mom's friend, she was unemployed for a long time, and then her health went down. And we need to understand that health and wealth are two sides of one coin. So sometimes we reject wealth and our health goes down. Or, of course, if our health is down, it really affects our wealth. And from a health standpoint, when we are down on our wealth, it really stresses out our hormonal level, our thyroid, and it's a survival, right? So we go into survival mode, which is fight or flight, which is sympathetic nervous system. So obviously you go into stress mode, and stress is horrible for your immune system, and then you can get all kind of diseases. Stress causes autoimmune diseases, cancer, all kind of stuff. Speaking of which, that's why we need to drink mushrooms, because I was very stressed today. Somebody accused me of something and it wasn't nice. And I wasn't able to handle it well. So one of the things that I'm going to bring on this channel is like experts on how to handle stress better. And also I'm going to bring experts in the future about finances, how to make sure your finances are in check so it doesn't cause you stress. And I do have a video with affirmations on personal wealth that helps me tremendously to have a prosperous life. I listen to it every day. So you can, I'll link it in this video, so I'll put it in the description below, so you guys can also use those affirmations when needed. So not being able to receive, especially as a woman, is a big problem. For a man, that's a different topic. For a man, not being able to give is a big problem. If a man doesn't want to give, he goes against his manly nature, his male natural state, which is to be provider, which is to be a giver. But that's a topic for another conversation. But when we don't receive as women, we not only hurt ourselves, we also hurt other people who are trying to give to us. They want to give us something. And the universe works is like a river, right? So if someone has like $100, and out of the $100 they want to give you a $10 for something that they truly enjoyed. And by giving you $10, you are blessing them, because the river keeps flowing, and their water is beautiful and fresh, and it's flowing, right? So they gave you something, you received, you went and you blessed other people with it. You bought ice cream, you tipped your coffee person, you blessed more people with their energy. So universe is saying, okay, they're making money, but they're not keeping it all to themselves. It goes down the river, it blesses many more people. So we're gonna give that person more money, so it will like go down, 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 so they can bless more and more and more people. The moment you stop receiving and say, no, I don't want it, I don't want it, you stop the prosperity of another person. Not only that, but sometimes it's karmically too. Some people come into your life and we don't know what happened in our relationships in past lives. And all of a sudden they want to give you a beautiful gift, or they have to give you something, I don't know, in a divorce settlement. You might be thinking like, oh my God, how did I deserve it? You don't know. Don't question it. You might, nothing in the universe happens by accident, and everything is a continuation. Now, we don't die, right? Our energy continues. Our body just disappears, but the energy, the spirit, the soul continues. So you might have a continuation situation with that person who is helping you in this lifetime. Don't feel bad if they want to help, or if they're required to help you by law, like in a divorce settlement. Just take it. Be grateful. Be grateful and bless other people. When abundance comes into your life, be smart. Of course, take care of yourself first. But what I say by take care of other people, my true belief that you don't have to go do charity and just give millions of dollars away. Be kind to people who do your garden. Tip your waiter larger than normal when abundance comes into your life, right? Tip your mechanic, increase salary of your cleaning lady, whatever. Go get massages every day. By getting massages every day, you're blessing people in the massage industry because they have jobs. So I feel like we need to give to ourselves first and do what we like and what we need to do to live. Well, when abundance blesses us, don't be stingy. Don't think, oh, I'm still going to be, tipping like 10% or not tipping at all. Tip. Spread the wealth. Spread the happiness. The more you give, the more you receive, but only if you remember that you're in the middle. Some people have such a little self-love, self-importance, self-respect, and they're trying so hard to be loved because it's called, the syndrome of a good girl or a good boy. And majority of people suffer from it because the love we received in our childhood, unfortunately, no matter what you say, it was conditional. Yes, your parents on a higher plane love you unconditionally, and I know, like my parents would jump in front of the train for me, and I'm sure majority of parents would do this for their children. However, on a day-to-day basis, we were conditioned to be good. If you do a good grade in school, you got an A. Good girl, here's the cookie. If you do a bad grade in school, how dare you to embarrass our family? You little piece of chicken, go and study. No cookie for you. So we know that if we do good and impress our parents, we'll be safe. We will have food, we will have shelter, we will have love. If we do bad and don't impress, don't make our parents happy, our basic survival as a child is in danger. So what happens? We grow up to be good girl, good boy, people pleaser, you name it, thinking if I do good, if I please people, if I don't speak my truth, if I don't cause any damage to our relationship by saying how I feel, that I'm safe. But that's not how it works. Because eventually, our body is so brilliant, our body is so smart. If you suppress the true you, if you don't love yourself, if you give to others more than you give to yourself, if you don't speak up your truth, something will go wrong in your life, whether it's your health. If you don't speak your truth, maybe your thyroid will go cuckoo. If you give away things, help people without helping yourself, one day you'll wake up and you'll have no money to eat. And you just gave your friend your last money because you thought she needed it, and then you open your own account and there's nothing there for you. So you took care of someone else before you took care of yourself, and that is a sin. I'm not a religious person. I don't think there is a sin, like in general, right? Everything is just energy and behaviors, and everything can be explained from the higher point of view. But I mean, a sin against yourself, a crime against yourself, is to give others something before you give to yourself. That is such a strong indicator that you don't love yourself, and the universe will teach you hard way. Your higher self will kick you in the ass on a physical plane. You will suffer until you learn to love yourself, until you learn to take care of yourself, to put yourself up on the pedestal before you put others on that pedestal. And stay on your own pedestal and know that you're the king, you are the queen, you're royal. Be good to yourself. And don't commit a crime against yourself. That's very, very, very bad. Bad girl. So, but speaking of bad girl, bad boy, we need to be not afraid to be bad girl, bad boy. It's all right to piss off people. It's all right not to do what people want you to do. It's all right. You don't have to deserve love. Universe loves you regardless. The universe loves you if you do nothing in this lifetime. If you bring no good on earth, don't change anybody's lives, but you're truly happy, universe will be like, fine, she was happy being little little asshole, but she was happy. But as long as you do what you love, and for majority of people will love taking care of people, will love giving gifts. Giving is good. Giving feels great. I love going out and tipping well because I can. Makes me happy. I know that the waiter works hard, or the cashier or the coffee shop works hard. It brings me joy when I can to share the money and it doesn't hurt me. I'm so happy to do that because I know that they're gonna go and they spend the money and they're gonna bless someone else. And again, that's going back to that, image of the river. So when you don't take the money from someone else, when they give you money, you say to the universe, I don't need the money, number one. Number two, let's stop their blessings and their abundance. And number three, maybe you had a karmic contract with those people. Maybe you took care of them in past lives, and now they have to give you in this lifetime, and you don't take it. You continue the karmic contract. The karmic contract is not served. You'll have to come back. They'll have to come back. They'll have to deal with you again. Why? Just take the gift, take the money, take the inheritance, take the divorce settlement, whatever that is, just do it. Take, as a woman, take, receive, and as a man, give. And of course, there's a balance, because there's a balance between male and female within each and every one of us. As women, we cannot just receive. We give love, we give our energy, we give our beautiful feminine presence. Just by being, we give. Remember that as a woman. Just by being, you give. And by receiving, you're blessing people around you. So that is my Friday night wisdom for you guys. I hope that was helpful. And if there's anything I'm forgetting, again, just thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing this. Stay soft. Receive. Bless people by taking. And just be. Be you. And know that that is enough. You don't have to impress anyone. You don't have to earn anybody's love. Just by being, you're already loved. Just by being, you deserve all the good in the world. Just by being you, yourself, blessing people around you. And especially when woman is relaxed, happy, calm, peaceful, her energy is so powerful to transmute any stress for a man or anyone in her presence. So as a woman, you have incredible power. Use that power, that energetic power that was given to you by the universe. Remember to be in your soft, feminine, receiving energy for the benefit of humanity. That's right. We give by receiving. We give by being soft, by being feminine. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and write me any comments below what you think about female energy, male energy, being soft. I'm going to read all your comments. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer. Have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Bye.